and thank you for tuning in to ThunderSteve85 Gaming, and welcome into another edition of video game collecting. This is episode 21, and I got a good variety of packages here. We're going to see what's in here, see what games we're going to be adding to the video game collection. Now, to get that YouTube stuff out of the way, please, guys, do me a favor. Like the video, share it, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Now, without further ado, let's get cracking on these games, okay? Now, if you've watched some of my other videos, you've seen the common trend is I'm pretty much starting off with a Best Buy package because we got so many. Took advantage of that Nintendo Switch, buy two, get one free deal. So they're going to be spread out throughout all of these video game pickups probably for a while because, again, I mentioned it before, but it's active on pre-orders as well, so that deal works for games that aren't out yet, which is kLuTz. If you guys know, when you pre-order games or whenever there's a video game deal, like for instance Target does a buy two get one free, I feel like probably twice a year. It's either on select games or it doesn't include, for like the most part, pre-order games. Sometimes it includes a few pre-order, but not many, so you really can't have a free-for-all like I was able to do and pick up whatever Switch games I want it, buy two get one free. All right, here we go. So the first one, this is by Lucasfilm Games and good old Devolver Digital. Love those guys. And this is limited run, and we have Return to Monkey Island. Yes. So this is Return to Monkey Island. The graphics are remade. The graphics are different. I always thought the graphics looked really good because they had that nice hand-drawn art style. And when they first showed the trailer for this game, I didn't know if I really liked the graphics, if they were really for me. And I guess they eventually grew on me. I saw enough of the game, like, you know what? I'd like to revisit it. To be honest, guys, I haven't played these games since the 90s, so I'm actually pretty excited to return to Monkey Island, literally. All right. Next one, I believe this is eBay. Let's see. The packages don't always say eBay. Sometimes they got the eBay sticker on there, but I think this is eBay. It's coming from an actual person and not a big box retailer, so let's see what we got. Oh yeah, definitely eBay. Look at that. Thank you for your purchase. Is that a heart? Oh my god. Love always, Vanessa. XOXO smiley face. Wow. Damn. I feel like Vanessa's got the hots for me. I don't even know her. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, yes, yes. Hey, this is a game I've wanted to play for a long time. Okay, making sure the game's in there. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Got this on eBay. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this game always goes for a good amount of money. I don't know if it's the Marvel license, and that's why it doesn't really go on sale. I do know that the game got favorable reviews. I think for the most part, this game was like 8 or 9 out of 10. And so, yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this. I enjoyed the Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I think on Xbox 360 back in the day. So I was looking forward to playing this. I've waited a long time for the price to drop on this, and it just won't. So I went to eBay, and I was able to find it on eBay. And again, this isn't a sealed copy, and I don't care because I'm going to play this. I'm looking forward to playing it. And I think I picked this up for around $35, which was by far the best deal. I think the average price this game sells for is probably more like $45 to $48, but I was able to get it for $35. Great deal. Thank you, Vanessa. All right. And let me know, guys, in the comment box below if you've played any of these games. I'm interested to know. Let me know what you think about them. Okay, this one's coming in from Best Buy. God, why do they put these stickers on there? Now I got to peel this off. I hate these stickers. Because you know what? They don't always peel off good. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, I don't know if you guys want to watch me peel stickers there. But I am really hoping that they didn't do this with a handful of games. Because, you know, it's unnecessary to put a sticker on here when you're shipping the game. At least I think it is. I usually don't get stickers on the game when they're shipped. It's usually only for store pickup. Oh, we're good. Okay. There we go. Yoshi's Crafted World. One thing as a collector, guys, this is a really nice box art, by the way. Very colorful, really pops. Every Nintendo console, it feels like, comes out with a Yoshi game. So for NES, we had Yoshi's Cookie. Now, obviously, it's not an adventure game. That is a puzzle game, but that was Yoshi's first, pretty much, adventure that came out on NES. Then what did we have? We had the Yoshi, was it Yoshi's Safari? The Super Scope 6 game. I still have not played that, and I actually still want to, and I'll be honest, I haven't thought about it until right this second in many years, so maybe that's a game I can somehow try to play. I do have a CRT TV, so I should be able to use the Super Scope 6 no problem. But you had that. You had Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, which I've heard the arguments. I feel like there are some arguments to be made that's kind of a Yoshi game, right? Like, it's Super Mario World in the title, but Yoshi's the star. Yoshi's the one who's taking care of baby Mario and baby Luigi. Without Yoshi, I mean, you just have two babies, right? Like, they're not going to be able to play the game. So Yoshi's the vehicle for Yoshi's Island, right? And I tend to agree with that. I had never thought about it until I had read that argument. So that was the Yoshi game there. Then you had the Yoshi game, what was it, Yoshi's Story on 64. Now, some of these Yoshi games can be really easy. And that is one thing that's deterred me over the years from picking up the Yoshi games, is like, they're just a little too easy. I wouldn't say a little too kid-friendly, but I feel like they're kind of more and more geared towards kids, and I know a lot of Nintendo games can be. But as far as difficulty was concerned, I've kind of veered away from the games over the years, but I did want to make a point to pick up pretty much every like Nintendo first-party Switch title. And so there you have it. Again, got both of these. Oh, God. Dude, that game is jumping around. I got both of those games for the Best Buy buy two, get one free deal. All right, let's see what we got here. This is coming from Game Genies in St. Cloud, Minnesota. So that's the business name, Game Genies, which that's pretty cool. I like the name of the business. Good old Game Genie. Classic, man. Those commercials back in the day really hit. If you guys don't know what Game Genie is, just look it up. I'll show you on the video. There you go. That's what the Game Genie is. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Oh, yeah. So I did get one more NES game that was... I think this was at the Christian Emporium store when I was a kid. I remember seeing it back in the day. And I always wanted to play it. Never got to play it. So if you watched, I think a couple videos ago, I showed you guys Bible Adventures. Wow. Check this out. And again, all these games had different cartridge colors, which is really cool. Like, that's fun. I enjoy that. Who doesn't love a different cartridge color, right? I mean, I remember on Super Nintendo you had Doom, and if I recall, it was a red cartridge, or was it black? And then I do remember, what was it, Spider-Man Maximum Carnage? That was a red cartridge. That was just cool. I don't know why video game companies didn't do that more often. I know that was much more common for, say, like the Famicom in Japan. Famicom has all sorts of different color cartridges. I don't know why we didn't get that in the US. We just got the standard, boring gray cartridges. So this is called Exodus, Journey to the Promised Land. And again, looks like you got Moses on the cover. It says on here, to start game, please wait up to 9 flashes on TV screen. Power on, please wait 7 seconds between power off and on. That's interesting, but let me get a little close for you so you guys can take in that honestly pretty beautiful box art. I will give it to them. The box art was pretty killer on all these. So there you go. Now, I don't think this is a good game. I'm not expecting a good game. I've read reviews. I know it's not good. Obviously, someone can think a game's not good, and I could think it's good. The same goes for everything in life. You may not like a certain food, but I like it. I might like this movie. You might think it's total crap. So again, I always like to form my own opinion, but I do like to know, obviously, whatever other people think about it, because that helps you to understand if it might be something you like. So this one is from Woot. So again, I talked about this in a couple of my previous videos, but basically Woot sells discount games, like heavily discounted, and you can get free shipping if you have Amazon Prime. So that's been really nice, and that helps keep the cost down. And I bought a handful of games from Woot, and you'll see it in some of the future videos. So looks like I got 2 games here from Woot. Let's see what we got. PlayStation games. Okay, and you'll see here I got 2 games. They're the same game is what I meant. So 2 copies of Pocky and Rocky Reshined. There you go. And I picked up 2 copies, guys, because if I recall, I got this game for like 10, 12 bucks each. Maybe 10 bucks each. Factory sealed. Can't beat that. These are the American US versions of the game. If you don't know about Pocky and Rocky, really cool games. The Pocky and Rocky on Super Nintendo is pretty rare. So when they announced they were coming out with remakes of these games, I was pretty excited. The art style is nice. The graphics look really good. They still maintained a nice cartoonish look, but it looks really clean. It looks like a HD kind of cartoon look. So I think they did a good job of kind of not changing the graphics completely on the game, using a lot of like the original assets and just kind of making them modern day HD. It's like kind of like the HD 2D games we see. So at any rate, pretty excited about that. I'm hoping that this turns into a collector's item, just like Pocky and Rocky did on Super Nintendo. So we'll see what happens there. All right, so to recap, guys, as you saw, we got the Pocky and Rockies. We got Yoshi's Crafted World. Again, I haven't played this yet, and it's because I just haven't been playing the Yoshi games because they're so damn easy. It's like, do you want to spend like 60 bucks on a Yoshi game? I will say, not only did I get this as part of the Best Buy buy 2 get 1 free deal, but Yoshi's was also on sale. So I got it for like $37.99, and I was able to bundle this with 2 other games that were like right around that $40 price tag. So I really maximized my savings there. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And we got Exodus, Journey to the Promised Land. And then, oh, my back. We got Return to Monkey Island, which is a game, like I said, I'm excited, honestly, to return to that. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We got plenty of future episodes coming up. They'll be posted shortly here. If you haven't already, if you enjoyed the video, please press the like button. Share it with your friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the box below. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.